Today's lesson is on negative exponents. We've been working with exponents, and now we're going to have an exponent where we have a negative in the exponent. So we have a problem. There are a couple of steps, and then we'll come up with our answer. So 8 to the negative second power, when you have a negative in the exponent, what you want to do is you want to make it positive. And what we're going to do is we're going to take the reciprocal of that, and put a 1 in the numerator. So 1 over 8 to the second power. As soon as you move the exponent into the denominator of the fraction, it becomes positive. So then our second step would be to work out this exponent. So 1 over 8 times 8, which would be 1 over 64. In the second example, similar, except now instead of a positive 8 here, we have a negative 8 down there. We have a negative in our exponent. We're going to take the reciprocal of that, 1 over negative 8 to the second. So this one, 1 over, and again, if you remember the first day of our exponents, it's the opposite of 8 squared. So we want to square 8 and then take the opposite of that. So this one would be 1 over negative 64 as our answer. In the third example, we've got a negative 4 to the negative third power, but the negative 4 you'll notice is in parentheses. So this is a negative 4, which is a little bit different than the one in our previous example. So our negative exponent tells us that we are going to take the reciprocal, 1 over negative 4 to the third power. And then this one written out is 1 over negative 4 times negative 4 times negative 4. Which is 1 over negative 64. Interestingly enough, they're all coming out to be that. Not intended. Maybe it was. Let's look at a few other examples. So if we have n to the negative 3, I want you to pause your computer and try and come up with the answer. You should have gotten 1 over n to the third. In our next one, we have x to the second n to the negative third. So we know where n to the negative third is going, but we have x to the positive second. So where is that going to go? Well, that one in our fraction is going to go in the numerator. So when you have a positive exponent, it goes in the numerator. Negative exponents are going to go in the denominator. For this one, 25x to the fourth, y to the negative second, I notice that I have y to the negative second, so I'm going to have a fraction, and that is going to go in the denominator. Where's the 25 going to go? Where's the x to the fourth going to go? Let's see what you got. Did you try it? Let's see. So the 25 is positive, and it is not in the denominator over here. It's a coefficient. X to the fourth is positive, so they would both remain in the numerator, and then you would get y to the second down here in the denominator. All right, some rules for dealing with negative exponents. When working with a negative exponent, you want to take the reciprocal of the expression, and then negative exponents go in the denominator of the fraction and become positive. I hope this helps you with your negative exponents. Again, take the reciprocal, which means they go in the denominator, and the exponent turns positive. Have a good one.